Afternoon everyone, it's Sunday the 28th of April. I'm down in the shed today. Today's a rest day, so after yesterday's long run, but I thought it would be a good opportunity to just reflect on the week as a whole and just kind of cover everything that was happening and then what the week ahead has in store. So yeah, today's a rest day. Got up and did a bit of mobility and strength work, so some crunches and just press ups and some body weight exercises, as well as some dynamic stretching. So yeah, but let's have a look at what was this week. So forgive my crude drawings. Monday was some cycling. Tuesday was 12k, 12.2k, and that was tempo run. Wednesday was kickboxing. Thursday was 6.6k. That was a zone 2 run. So zone 2 is up to about, for me, is about 140 beats per minute. So it's sort of math zone, which I guess we could talk about in the future. And then yoga after that. Friday was rest. So it's a rest day. Saturday was 16.5k. Long run, and then today's rest. Yeah, even on rest days, or I'll try and do a bit of mobility as many of those days as well. So next week, week coming, I work in London occasionally. The office is based in London, although I work from home mostly. So I'm down there on Tuesday. Tuesday will normally be my tempo run day. What I'm going to do on Monday, tomorrow, is I'm going to do a 5k. I'm going to make a threshold run. I'm going to try and get a sub 20. I've never done a sub 25k before. I'm going to do it flat route. I'm going to go flat out. Let's see how fast I get on tomorrow. So I'm going to do that at lunchtime. So that's what tomorrow's video will be about. It's that. Tuesday, rest. And I won't even have time to do any mobility. Wednesday will be yoga and then kickboxing. That's my normal routine, is a Wednesday, yoga and kickboxing. Thursday, I'm going to go back and I'm going to do the 6.6k. Again, and now I think that's me now built in my third run of the week on a Thursday morning. I think I can do it. Then Friday will be rest, and then Saturday. So this is where because I was up to about 21k last weekend, but I had to cut it short yesterday. I feel this is kind of where I was comfortable at, but I'll be looking to add in about 10% onto that. So let's say 18k. Long run, and then again rest. Bit of an unusual week because of my tempo being on Monday, not Tuesday. So week after, I'm gonna say rest. I'm gonna give it an extra rest day on the Monday, and then Tuesday we'll go back to 12.2 tempo. And then Wednesday will be yoga, KB, and then 6.6k rest. and then let's say 20k. Let's be conservative. Let's say 19.5k long run, and then rest. And I think this is kind of my model week for the next few weeks. Is with this 2 here, is this general pattern. So I know I've got 2 rest days back to back, but at this stage I think that's probably what's the sort of sensible move. Ideally you just need 1 rest day. But yeah, 2 rest days back to back and keep adding 10%. So I think a couple of weeks out I'll be on 21 again, so after the 19.5, go up to 21, then up to 23, 25, 27, and then 20, 29. But if I can get to that, I'll be delighted, because that'll be the long run kind of where I want to be. I'll have already been doing my 3rd run of the week on the Thursday morning. I mean, there's other things I could be doing. So a gentle cycle on a Sunday morning would be nice, or on the Monday morning. Probably not the Monday morning, because I want to save my legs for the Tuesday tempo. But yeah, Sunday morning, a bit of active recovery on the bike. Just do, an hour, go out for a gentle cycle. So maybe in a few weeks' time we'll see how things are, but I'm really keen not to push it. And really what I want to be doing is doing this for most of the rest of the year, is this sort of style. However, what I want to start doing is going on to, maybe kind of later in May from my long runs, go and doing sections of the West Highland Way, because I've never walked it and just get to know it a little bit. So for example, do a run from Crinlarich to Bridge of Orchy, and then get the train, so park at Crinlarich, run to Bridge of Orchy, get the train back to Crinlarich, and just get to know the sections a bit. It's only, I don't know, it's only 12, 13k, something like that. So it's not a huge amount, but it'll be, it'll be a good run for me, and just to get to know the terrain, other sections of it, and just start to build in a little bit more hill work, and get a bit stronger. So one thing I've not got in this schedule is strength and conditioning. So yoga does a bit for me, kickboxing does a bit for me. Really what I should be doing is when I come back from a run, so potentially not my tempo, I might be too knackered from that, but potentially when I come back from the Thursday morning run, and when I come back from the long run, I should be doing some like Dynaband work on my legs, and just trying to work on my hip flexors, and kind of building up a little bit of strength there. I would, I think in time, like to build in a gym session, but I think if I can stick to things like Dynaband, bodyweight exercises for a few months, and just kind of build up that way, I think when I go to the gym, I'll have sort of worked a lot on stability and things like that, and I think I'll get more energy. So that's the plan for the week. But yeah, just a quick recap in the week was, I didn't get the long run I wanted yesterday, but as I reflect back, I'm actually really pleased. I'm really pleased that last week I was able to have a 3rd run and still be able to get a long run in. I feel fine today, had a good night's rest, and I feel pretty recovered. I don't really have any niggles today, and muscles were a little bit tight when I was doing the mobility this morning, but nothing crazy. So actually, good week of progress. And I'm thinking about trying to get to a place where I'm plateauing, which maybe doesn't sound like a great strategy, is deliberately plateauing, but no, I want to kind of build up to a place where I can easily recover from longer runs, and then start to think, start to get to a place where next year I can be doing back-to-back long runs. So anyway, that's me for today. So hope you all have a good weekend, and speak to you tomorrow.